Welcome to our channel. The cryptocurrency network Ronin announced a hack in which $540 million worth of Ethereum and USDC stablecoin were stolen. The money was stolen from a service called the Ronin Bridge. This is one of the biggest thefts in the history of cryptocurrencies. Over the past couple of years, successful attacks on blockchain bridges have become more and more common, and the situation with Ronin shows how important the problem is. Blockchain bridges, also called network bridges, are apps that let people move digital assets from one blockchain to another. Most cryptocurrencies are separate and can't work together. For example, you can't do a transaction on the Bitcoin blockchain using Dogecoins. Because of this, bridges have become an important part of the cryptocurrency economy, almost like a missing link. Bridge services wrap a type of cryptocurrency to change it into another type of coin. So, if you go to a bridge to use a different currency, like Bitcoin, BTC, the bridge will spit out wrapped Bitcoins, WBTC. It's like a gift card or a check in that it stores value in an alternative format that can be used in different ways. To back up all of those wrapped coins, bridges need a stash of cryptocurrency coins, and hackers are very interested in this stash. Any capital on-chain is vulnerable to attack the 24th of July 365, so bridges will always be a popular target, says James Prestwich, who studies and develops cross-chain communication protocols. The number of bridges will keep growing because people will always want to connect to new ecosystems. Over time, we'll get better at what we do, come up with best practices, and have more people who can build and analyze bridge code. Bridges are so new that there aren't many people who know a lot about them. In addition to the Ronin heist, thieves stole about $80 million worth of cryptocurrency from Qubit Bridge at the end of January, about $320 million worth from Wormhole Bridge at the start of February, and $4.2 million worth from Meter.io Bridge a few days later. Last August, about $611 million worth of cryptocurrency was stolen from the Poly Network Bridge. A few days later, the thief gave the money back. In all of these attacks, hackers took advantage of weaknesses in software to steal money, but the Ronin Bridge attack used a different weakness. A Vietnamese company called Sky Mavis made Ronin. Sky Mavis also makes the popular NFT-based video game Axie Infinity. In this bridge hack, it looks like the hackers used social engineering to get access to the private encryption keys that are used to verify transactions on the network. And the way these keys were set up to validate transactions wasn't as strict as it could have been, which let attackers get their bad withdrawals approved. As we've seen, Ronin is not immune to exploitation, the company said in its first statement about the incident on Tuesday. This attack has shown us how important it is to put security first, stay alert, and deal with all threats. Ronin found the breach on that day, but the validator nodes of the platform had already been hacked on March 23. The thieves got away with 173,600 Ethereum and 25.5 million USDC. Since then, Ronin Bridge has been down, and users can't do business on the platform. Prestwich says, "This hack is so scary because it looks like the team didn't follow well-known basic security rules. The hack went unnoticed for a few days, which means the team wasn't doing even the most basic things to keep an eye on their system. Standard security practices would have automatic email and SMS alerts for strange things happening or large amounts of money moving around." The Ronin breach may be an example of how bridge hacks are changing, since it was based on a traditional social engineering attack and took advantage of security design flaws instead of a specific software flaw like most other bridge hacks. In particular, other attacks have focused on bugs in the way bridges implement smart contracts. Smart contracts are small blockchain programs that are meant to run at certain times and under certain conditions. They are basically contracts that run themselves. But social engineering has been used for a long time by attackers to take over privileged target accounts, even in decentralized finance. Social engineering and related private key compromises have always been a way to attack DeFi platforms in general, not just bridges, says Arda Akartuna, a cryptocurrency threat analyst at the blockchain analytics and compliance company Elliptic. However, they have been seen much less often than code exploits. There is no evidence that attacks based on social engineering are becoming more common, but the success of the Ronin case could inspire other hackers. Cryptocurrency platforms and the decentralized finance movement as a whole have had security problems as the technologies they are based on have grown and changed. As the cryptocurrency gold rush goes on, the services that are coming together to form the core of this new financial ecosystem are being put to the test. Bridge attacks may be the new hacks on cryptocurrency exchanges, but they still take advantage of the same problems. They happen when high-stakes platforms that store a lot of value are put together quickly to meet new needs. By signing up, you agree to our user agreement, which includes the no class action and arbitration clauses, our privacy policy and cookie statement, and to get emails from Wired about marketing and your account. You can unsubscribe at any time. Akartuna says that more oversight and audits of the platform's complicated code will be needed to make bridges safer. Services that connect platforms that are already hard to understand can't just be thrown together without careful and ongoing testing. But he also says that some bridge security problems come from outside the bridge. Sometimes, bridges work with less popular or less well-known blockchains where security auditing is not yet common, says Akartuna. This means that there is a higher chance that their protocols have security holes that haven't been fixed compared to DeFi platforms that only use well-known blockchains. For now, researchers say, hackers will keep breaking into blockchain bridges. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.